All right, finally we getting to shoot this. Well, good day, guys. Whichever day you guys are watching this, I hope you well. It's your boy Emmy here, known as a photographer. But today we're gonna be seeing a different side of what Emmy does besides photography. So I love cooking, and we decided to do a bit of a try and error, whatever it is. To see what it's gonna look like to shoot something in our new kitchen. So I'm gonna keep it very simple today. Today we cooking noodles with some veggies. Yeah, we're just gonna have some fun, and yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this. It's gonna be quite interesting. Yeah, I try to cover as many angles as possible so that you guys can go with me from the beginning with everything that we're doing today. All right, cool. So today we are cooking Indomie. All right, we are we are cooking Indomie. There we go. There. So this is like it's like noodles basically. Whichever technique I'm using to cook this, you can use it to cook any particular noodles. The only difference is that this is like a Nigerian Indomie. So it's a little bit different, but you guys will see what this look like. Yeah, and also the spices is a little bit different. I think that's one of the things about it. But yeah, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start boiling water, and then everything we just add on to that. All right, I'm looking for, I have like a specific jug or cup that I use to take water. Where is this thing? It's hiding from me. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, cool. That's my wife, by the way. She's my camera operator for today. Babe, where's the gray one? It's not there. Just tell me where to look. Huh? Oh, where is it hiding? Are you gonna share? Oh, I'm not cutting anything. Yeah, I'm not cutting. We're not cutting anything. This is a reality show. If you show, you show. Yeah. Okay, I'm kidding. All right, cool. So I've got a funny way of. So I'm always very specific with measurements and stuff like that. So what I've always done is I stack up the Indomie like this, and then I put it next to this cup, and then I see where it is. I can kind of estimate where it is on the other side, and that's my level of water that I am gonna use. I'm not gonna add any water whatsoever. So I'm gonna get some water. Cool. All right. So we've got water. There we go. I don't usually use this pot because this pot is really big. All right. So I'm gonna put this out, and then gonna add some olive oil. Yes, olive oil. Cool. And that can start boiling. There we go. Cool. And then I'm just gonna have the Indomie on the side. The next thing we're gonna start preparing for is onion, and some other stuff that we are going to use. There we go. I'm just rinsing the knife. Can you see me? Good. All right. Finally have a favorite knife in this house. Where did we get this? China City. Yeah. Already cut myself with this knife. All right, we're getting some onion. No. Oh, cool. Get some onion. Or else, gonna get some pepper. No. All right, we're getting some mixed veg. Then, where is my? And pepper. Oh. Hi, cool. Still figuring this out, so I had to move my lights there. All right, so we've got pepper, mixed veg. This is for a little bit later, and onion. All right, so oof, that was nice. All right, I'm starting to teach myself to clean up as I cook, because I tend to create a lot of mess when I cook. Then the other half of the onion is gonna go back into the container. All right. Ooh. Guys, I hate this onion thing that gets into your eyes and stuff. It's annoying. Apparently there are ways you can I don't know, there's a way you can cut this onion without letting it affect your eyes. Still gonna research that and figure it out. Guys, I'm really trying my best to keep everything as tidy, as clean as possible. Alright, cool. Guys, I'm not a chef, ne? So please do not judge my thoughts in. Alright, so I don't want it to be too big. That's why I turn it sideways again. Guys, this knife is sharp. It's terrifying. All right. All right, that's good. That didn't affect my eyes as much as I thought. Oh baby, we're not using a lot of pepper today, eh? I usually get carried away with this pepper because for me, we're only gonna use one because we're not cooking a lot of. Baby, is this in the frame? There we go. Cool. All right. So the water is boiling. I had the power of the heat straight at 12, which is the max. Now that it's boiling, I drop it down to 7. And then when I put the Indomie in to start cooking, I'm gonna drop it to 6, and that's where I'm gonna have it for the rest of our cooking session. There we go. Awesome. Cool. All right. We have that on standby. I'm just gonna put this in the bin real quick. Oh, nice. All right. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge for now, and then put it in the freezer later. Cool. So I'm literally just opening the Indomie. There's something inside this Indomie. I always try to make sure it doesn't. There we go. The spice and some cold coupon code there. Taking the code out again. Oh, I need to drop the power to 6 because I don't want it to cook too fast, because there's a lot of other stuff that I'm still gonna add to it that I want it to cook properly together from the main game. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah. Alright, that's it. So we're gonna have this here. Just putting this away. Alright. Alright. Till dawn, I turn my speakers on. I think I'm gonna push it back to 7. Let's go. Alright, what I'm gonna do now is to start adding the Indomie spice into it. So this is still Indomie, but I'm only gonna add 2 of the spices because I don't want it to be. You still need to taste, you still need to taste my spice in it as well. And I don't want the Indomie spice to be too overpowering. Try not to disrupt the flow. Be water, let it go. Cause underneath it all it's empty. You'll have to wait and see for yourself. Cause all this glamour can be tempting. And in the end it's you and no one else. Say less and learn more. In observation you can't observe. Alright. The beauty that surrounds you. Cause what you see is how it sounds to you. No, I don't think you're listening. And then I'm gonna add the pepper first. Doesn't matter the sequence I added. The pepper goes in first this time, and then we have the onion going in. I told y'all, I'm done playing, I'm going animal. Doing damage, get in my way, you'll be collateral. Blood in every bar, just let the ink fill up the catacombs. Pray for the prey, cause every day is a sabbatical. I'm gonna mix that up a little bit. I don't think they're listening. No, I don't think they heard me. Cool. Now I'm gonna add the mixed veg. I don't think they're listening. I don't think they heard me. scissors first. Guys, I don't eat a lot of vegetables, so this is my opportunity to, eat some. I eat this is veggies. This is veggies. She's fighting me. I'm not eating veggies. I try, guys. Yeah. At least I'm better now. Before I don't eat it at all. Like the way I've put it into this Indomie now, it won't even be like, yeah. It won't be a consideration. Alright, cool. So now that I've added everything, we're gonna close it up and we're gonna let it cool. I'm gonna put it a little bit high now to 8. Cool. There we go. Alright, so the next part that I'm gonna do now is a little bit different. I add what? Okay, I need to bring it out so I can pronounce it correctly. Baby, you don't mind me adding it? Cool. So we're gonna add Titus sardine in soybean oil. Like, I don't know if you guys will be able to see. Can you focus on it, baby? It's too far away. Oh, it's focused on my face. I'll use this camera here. There we go. That's there. So it's the English Titus sardine in a soybean oil. Yeah, it tastes real good. All right, cool. So yeah, the oil is always oiling, like, oh yeah, let's do this. I'm putting it here so that I can use the camera up here. Alright. There, oof, you can see the amount of oil that came out even without putting the fish is still inside and then the fish comes outside. All right, cool. I'm gonna mash it up a little bit. Just looking for. So this is just to add a bit of taste. It adds that flavor. So if you like, you're not a fish person for some reason, don't add it. Even without the fish, it's still gonna taste real good. All right, there we go. I'm just gonna add this now. Just give me a sec here. Alright.
Why did you come up with this recipe?
Fish. You know, when you're Nigerian, there's a lot of concoction that we cook, especially when you go to either when you're in a boarding house or you go to like a university res and you're a single guy with no lady to cook a full meal for you, so you have to come up with things that taste real good with small things that you have. So yeah, and Yeah, and the title sardine fish, you can use it for a lot of things. You can use it for egg. If you fry an egg, you can mix egg. I think I must actually do another video for that. Just like egg, pepper, and sardine. Tastes real good, and you eat it with bread. What else can you use it for? I think that's all I use it for. Oh, then you can use it to make it egg again, yeah, but to eat it with yam, not just bread. But yeah, there's a lot of things you can use it for. Alright. Oh, it smells so good already. And we are slow cooking, guys. We are slow cooking. Alright, so now it's not gonna take long actually. It's not gonna take long. Alright, we're slow cooking, power still on 8. Because it's a noodle, so it cooks real quick. So you need to you need to make sure you cook with a low heat for it to cook properly. Alright, and alright, let it do its thing. Cool. Alright, we are back to cooking. Oh, hectic. Alright, so my wife said I must give more energy and pizzazz while I'm cooking. Alright, cool. Let's get into action. Oh, goodness. Ouch, that was hot. Guys, it smells so good. Huh? You can smell it even from all the, like she's so far away, but she can smell it. Woo! Yeah, it's ready. Like, see, it doesn't take, like, this was how many minutes, babe? Like 10 minutes? Yeah. That's why I had to put everything in right from the beginning, because it doesn't take long to cook. And I'm sure if you guys are not using the Nigerian Indomie, you're probably using the noodles, and the noodles cook way quicker than this one. So yeah. All right, so guys, the food is ready. Yeah, you can see it on the top camera. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna dish up for my wifey. Guys, she's so shy for now. Which one should I use for you? How hungry are you? How hungry are you? Or you want it to look like you don't eat? She's pointing to this one. But I wanna dish in such a way that okay, I wanna dish into a plate that will allow you guys to see the Indomie properly. So I will use this one. Yeah. All right. We're dishing for content first. All right. So, how hungry are you, baby? Hungry. All right. Ooh. All right. See, even the green pieces are trying to run away from her. Oh, I'm gonna drop the power to 6 because now it's done. I'm practically just waiting for the water to dry a little bit more. Alright, baby, is this good? Alright, just gonna add some more. Alright, there we go. Yummy. Alright, baby, you can touch for it to focus on this thing. Alright. Oh, no, I'm gonna look away now. Alright, now I'm dishing for my. Guys, this smells so good. You can see I burnt it a little bit. That's why I'm saying I'm not so used to using this pot. I don't like using this pot. I like the non-sticky, ne? Babe, is the non-sticky? Non-stick. Oh. Babe, should I add more to your food? Alright, switching that off. Okay, put this straight in the sink to soak for some water. Alright, and that is my milk. Okay, my lady's a bit shy, so we're gonna leave it there. We're gonna pray.
Amen.
Good. Sing it to me. I do love. Yeah. I'm getting a bonus points on my husband points today. Yeah. Alright, cool guys. See you on the next one. Oh, Jesus.
What?
What's baby?
What?
Oh, cool. I think I can do it. I